Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Master of Orion 2. Where is the music? Let's see here. There we go. Alright. We've earned some money. Let's see if we can buy some products for our planet. No, we actually cannot. Let's see if we can buy a new colony base. No. Alright, so we're experiencing a food shortage somewhere. Oof. Well, I'm not eager to take anyone away. Alright, so the Bulrathi have already sent an incursion force to Sol. They have a colony ship and 2 frigates and 1 destroyer. Their fleet is almost the exact equivalent of my own. Let's see if I can build some additional weaponized ships in the time it takes for them to get here. How much is a Hellcat? So I would love to buy 2 of them. Alright, that took my whole bank account. But I'm hoping it's enough to defer the Bulrathi threat. Is that a real Hellcat? Why did I build a real Hellcat? Well, if I don't fire at him, I'm going to give it a turn to see if those missiles completely destroy him or not. Alright, so those missiles completely destroyed him. Let's go ahead. See, I didn't want to launch my second bank of missiles until I knew that I could go ahead and spin them on these opponents. This is good though. I'm totally annihilating their fleet. They won't even get a chance to refurbish these ships because they'll be too destroyed. Hopefully I can destroy the ship before it retreats. He escaped. Alright, so we can build spaceports. And now we move on to robo-miners. Robo-miners being the last in this long sequence of construction that we build in a row to start the game. He's probably pissed. I'm sure you have. Alright, I made the tragic mistake of building a real Hellcat when what I wanted was a missile ship. So planet. This guy needs to be refitted. He needs real weapons, not these pretend. He can't hit with a laser cannon. That's worthless. Nuclear missiles are the only thing that talk to these people. This time I'm going to be lazy and just load it up. Alright, so that's 5 turns, but we can actually buy it. So let's go ahead and purchase this. The purchasing power of humans is not to be underestimated. Alright, I've seen Ursa, I've seen their worst battleships, but I'm confident that I cannot invade their home world. I couldn't even take down a star base. And they have a racial bonus for ground combat, so if I invaded, it would be pointless. But long term, it is essential that I capture Ursa, because I don't think they're capable of even having peace. What is going on? The Cylons keep visiting Ursa, it seems like. What are we building here? We should also build a spaceport. We're making enough income that I wouldn't prioritize the spaceport ahead of a colony base. However, taking so long to build a colony base is painful. I'll cut into my research in order to get there. So finally the Bulrathi try someplace that isn't already occupied. Alright, so the Silicioids, who I have not met at a virus, Sakura already control 3 star systems. Joy, those lizard men have already gotten 3 stars. Bulrathi stole something from me. And so we already have our first, whatever this is, electing High Council is a convene to elect one leader to be Emperor of the Galaxy. This is chosen by population. Whoever has the most population gets to sit at this table. I'll find out how far behind I already am. So the Akaris abstained, Trillarians abstained, Silence, Marchand, Bulrathi, Gunnar. 4 votes for the lizards. 3 votes for the rocks. I'm going to abstain, of course. Actually, I'll vote for Gunnar, because the rocks do nothing. Now look at this. So there's Trillarians, Mershons, Bulrathi, Cylons, Alcarians, Sakura, and Silicioids. So I can make trade pacts with all but 2 of these and reasonably expect them to maintain them. I'm glad there's no Elwarians. They're very difficult. However, Silicioids are very difficult too. So, whenever you play a small map with this many civilizations, those votes come early. Man, I'm getting robbed. Alright, what can I do to build some spies so I can defend my intelligence property? Alright, I can buy a colony base. Alright, so I'll buy a colony base, and then I'll build 2 spies. Hopefully that can offset some of this sort of brain bleed that's draining my empire of its research base. I don't even know why the Mintar, why Cylon steal technology. Oh, I'd love a hydroponic farm. And I'll give you battle pods for that. Alright, that'll help me with food production, especially because I always research biospheres instead. So having hydroponic farm will help me with food on these barren worlds. Let's see what other technology I can get. None from you. The Cylons probably have so much tech they're not willing to trade with me. Bulrathi are technically at war. Alright. So should I colonize the tundra, abundant and low, or poor and low? Eventually this will be 3, because I'll have the biospheres. Low G won't be so devastating when I have a gravitational generator. I can also take this already off the food network and put it on the automated factory and research lab path. Alright, so the Cylons and Bulrathi are at peace. I'm not at peace. Can we vote for peace? Come on. Your suggesting is tempting. Perhaps if you give you money, forget it. And goodbye. I will never give the Bulrathi money. Alright, so let's give it a go. Let's call that episode 3. And I'll talk to you next time.